Hi. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Honest Diecast Unboxings, courtesy of DIECAST164. DIECAST164, drive small, your number one choice for online diecast purchasing. Don't worry about empty pegs. Don't worry about broken open blisters. Don't worry about messes. Don't worry about anything. Just hop online, go to DIECAST164, punch in the promo code upon checkout, DHD2024Q3, to get 10% off anything in stock store-wide. Promo code does not work for pre-orders. That's not how it works. So let's get to the unboxing, shall we? So today's unboxing episode should be an action-packed episode featuring something that I don't usually review and unbox. That's going to be haulers. I got 3 of them. I got 2 Tarmac Works ones, a Golf one, as well as this mini GT. It's a team transporter. Got a couple of Corvette C8Rs in there. Super excited to check those out, but we got a bunch of stuff to go over. Probably wondering what that premium box is. Let's find out what it is. We'll start with that. Alrighty guys, let's start off this unboxing episode with a case of Hot Wheels premiums. You guys probably have seen this this particular set of premiums before, but it is a great set and one of my personal favorites for the year. So let's go ahead and crack this one open and see what it is. And just FYI guys, our 13K giveaway is coming up very, very soon, and I'm going to give away a set of these for the 13K, and let's see what we got. Alright, Slide Street 2. Let's pull them out. We'll start off with number 1 of 5. This is going to be the 2023 Nissan Z. Very, very cool livery. And the Forsberg Racing livery. So very nice. Number 2, one of my favorites in the set. This is going to be the Liberty Walk Lamborghini Huracan, the Mad Mike. Very, very sick. I was definitely a big fan of this mainline. And definitely even a bigger fan of this premium. So definitely one of the coolest premiums I've seen so far. And number 3 of 5 is going to be the 2023 Toyota Corolla GR, or GR Corolla I should say, in the Rain-X livery. Very, very awesome. This is the chase car for the set. This is not a chase, of course. It would be all black. But nevertheless, very, very cool car. Very cool new casting. Real Riders, metal base, all of these, just like all premium sets. And number 4 of 5, my personal favorite of the set, the S14, super clean. Love this, so kind of silverish beige. It's like kind of like a beige silver. It's the best way I can explain it, but super duper cool casting. Definitely tried to get as many of these as I could find for customs. And I actually did wheel swap one of these already, so it's pretty cool. Great 5-spoke Real Riders. Great tampo work. Just love the S14s. S14s and S15s, complete win. And next up, final one of the set. Number 5 of 5, 2018 Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5. Comes from the line of Von Gint Jr. Ford Mustangs. Very, very neat. Super cool with the neon green highlights. I like the highlight on the spoiler. That's really nice. Super, super nice. So super cool Mustang casting. Absolutely fabulous. Again, I'm going to be giving away a set of these on behalf of DIECAST164. So make sure to stay tuned for that 13K giveaway. Alright, moving along. Super cool casting by Johnny Lightning. This is the new 1989 Honda CRX, pretty darn cool livery if I do say so myself. Completely white interior. Almost leads you to believe that it's a chase, but I don't believe it is. But very, very cool livery. Number 937 on the side. Varvel Performance. Taillights are really interesting. They're not factory CRX taillights. I don't know if this is a remake of a real car that actually has these, but pretty different to say the least. And on the tires it says Road Mangler LM. So pretty cool casting. This one is also going to be given away on the 13K giveaway, courtesy of DIECAST164. So please head over to DIECAST164 and thank them for supplying us with some more goodies for the 13K. Super cool. Alrighty, next up, we have an Auto World casting, another one from the Manga Racing series. This is the Mark IV Toyota Supra. Super cool. Limited edition, one of 4,800 in the world. These cars are really, really cool. They're really well done. I did review one of the Manga Racing cars before. It was a blue R34. It's a very nice casting. A lot of people seem to like it. Just kind of a cool, really, really cool theme. Kind of gives it a comic book sketch look, but it is a real car. But very, very cool. Very ingenious, different form of diecast to collect. But yeah, the Supra is no slouch, that's for sure. It's super nice. But yeah, definitely check out these Auto World Manga Racing cars. They're very, very cool, especially if you're into anime and sketches. Alrighty, and next up, Mini GT number 615. This is the Shelby GT 500 SE Widebody in pepper gray metallic. Super nice. This is going to be the last one that we do not open. We're going to open the rest of the stuff here, so stay tuned, guys. But yeah, this is another one that will be given away on the 13K. And I'm not positive, I'm losing track on the Mini GTs, but I think I might have given this one away before. But nevertheless, super cool. Definitely a super nice casting. And yeah, for everybody who's wondering where all the domestics are, definitely check out Mini GT. They got a nice line of Mustangs, and as well as Tarmac Works. Tarmac Works has a couple of the Liberty Walk Hellcat Challengers. Very, very nice. So they're coming, guys. If you're holding your breath, if you're waiting for some domestic goodness from some of these premium brands, then definitely keep checking back, because they are coming. But yeah, Mini GT, no slouch on the Mustangs. Super awesome. Alrighty, guys, let's get to cracking. So what do we have here? We have a beautiful example of a Vertex Nissan Silvia S13, kind of like that jade green color. It's two-toned, silver on the bottom, jade green on the top. I have become a huge, huge fan of these Vertex Nissan Silvias. Super nice. Tarmac is absolutely killing these, and I do have a couple more. I'll be sure to showcase those along with this model, but let me do some surgery and I will be right back. So you get a little travel box with it, which is pretty neat. And let's actually take a look at the model here. Super nice. So awesome looking 7 spokes. They almost look like some kind of work wheels, which is pretty nice. Great front mount intercooler detail. Check that out. Headlights definitely lensed. It looks like turn signals might be painted on, but that's okay. Fabulous detail. As you can see, complete 100% unadulterated roller. Very, very nice. Right-hand drive. Got a little Vertex sticker right there. It's not even a banner, it's just a sticker right there. That's really nice. Fantastic interior detail. The seats, the dash, the steering wheel, steering column. Very, very, very good. And this is a metal base as well. At least it feels like it. Not too much exhaust as far as exhaust detail goes, but you do get a nice little muffler there with an actual cutout for the hole, which is nice. The opening or the exit of the muffler, I should say. Very, very nice. So yeah, again, I'm a huge, absolute huge fan of these S13 Vertexes that Tarmac is doing in their collab line. It's really, really nice. So I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are thinking, man, that Vertex S13 was so good, I want to see another one. Okay, no problem. So here we go, we have another one. This one's going to be the all red one. And to my knowledge, I believe that this is the only Vertex S13 that doesn't have a racing livery and is all one color, not two-toned. So very nice. Global 6.4, Tarmac, Vertex. Yeah, guys. The Global 6.4 line is really good. All of them are going to roll. They're going to have excellent details. No moving parts or anything like that, but very good quality. If you require a roller, then Global 6.4 Tarmac is definitely the way to go. Try to be careful opening those boxes so I don't tear those flaps. Just like to keep the boxes for the sake of keeping them for storage. But yeah, this thing looks good. So yeah, guys, another fabulous example. I really like this one. Red is my favorite color. It's great to see this car done in all red. Again, lensed headlights, great front mount intercooler detail. This one does have a banner, a Vertex banner, an actual banner on it. Again, great detail on the interior. Got racing buckets, racing steering wheel. Let's see, what does that say on the back? Too small for me to see, but maybe you can see. Super nice lens taillights too. Again, pretty much exact same model. Wheels are a little bit thin on these ones, but usually it's not too big a deal once they're down on the ground. But yeah, a couple of excellent quality S13s from Tarmac. Super nice. Huge fan. Alrighty, next up, another Tarmac Works. Advan Yokohama, I wonder what it could be. So, Pandem Yaris, Advan. This is one of the models that comes with a little kind of plastic hauler truck, kind of like a container. So, let's give this thing a check out real quick and see what this thing looks like. Alrighty. Another product of the Hobby 6.4 line. So let's give this a look here. Nice little hauler truck. You can already see the card in there, 2637. A little bit of a higher number, no big deal. Again, the number really doesn't mean too much. It's just a fun little game to play, to be honest. Yeah, Pandem Yaris Advan. Super cool. So yeah, let's crack this truck open. As you can see, it's an all plastic truck. Plastic wheels, plastic everything. Not too great a detail on these tarmac haulers, but just a fun concept, to be honest. But there's the real star of the show right there. And wow, they did a really good job on that. So yeah, let's see if we can take this off this hauler real quick and give it a roll test, see if it rolls, and take a better look at it. And there she is, all off the base. This thing's actually a pretty smooth roller. This is Hobby 6.4 where they focus more on the detail, but this one actually rolls pretty darn good. It's actually not too bad at all. Hangs up a little bit, but not too much. But yeah, super nice Advan livery, very aggressive. Aggressively stance. These Yarises are super cool. Right hand drive, red bucket seats. They sure look like Recaros to me in there. And excellent grill detail covering the front mount intercooler. That's an actual grill piece covering an actual front mount intercooler. So that is super cool. Great mirror detail. They are plastic, so be careful with them. Good spoiler detail. Everything's lensed, headlights, taillights. Got the Toyota badging, the Yaris badging. Yokohama banner on the rear window. Super cool model. They did a fantastic job with this. This is probably definitely one of the better Yarises that I've seen so far. Just really aggressive aero. Very low, very aggressive. But nevertheless, super duper cool model. Highly recommend this piece, especially if you like Yarises like Mr. Dane's self. So very nice. Alright guys, time to check out another PopRace Porsche. So let's see how they did on this Rothmans 997 RWB. I did have some first-hand accounts on an older 997 RWB. They did the yellow one. Wasn't too impressed with that model, but let's give this one a try. Let's see if PopRace has done better on this one. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see, it looks pretty good so far. Let's see if they got the stance right on this one. See if it looks any better than it did before. Definitely wish it was a little bit more aggressive. Perfect roller. Not the best exhaust detail. Boy, those rear wheels are super fat. So it's kind of cool they put the staggered fatter wheels in the back. Treaded tires. Looks like that tire is a little bit crooked. No big deal. Yeah, lens taillights. A little bit of a roll bar on the inside. That looks pretty good. Got some 5-spoke wheels with idler tires. Lensed headlights in the front as well. Virtually no turn signal detail, unfortunately. Raw welt banner. So yeah, this is the PopRace Rothmans 997 RWB. Not my cup of tea too much. Let's see, base feels metal. Not my cup of tea too much. I like my Porsches to be very aggressively stanced. Yeah, this just doesn't do it too much. It's great that it's a roller, but I would say PopRace, as far as Porsches go, they still need some work on getting these things dialed in. A little bit better stance would be great. A little more aggressive. But not too bad of a piece, to be honest, but it's just I need more aggressive. I need more angry when it comes to Porsche. So So you're probably asking yourself, what do I mean by a little more aggressive, a little better stanced? This is what I mean. So Tarmac nails down their RWBs perfectly. This is the RWB Backdate. This is the latest version of it. It came out with the dark gray one with gold wheels. This one is the blue one with gold wheels. So let's take a look at this. and see how an RWB Porsche should be done. Alright, 3166 is the number that we got. Very high number by Tarmac standards. Again, just a fun game to play. So yeah. Even Tarmac's RWB backdates are a little bit on the higher side. This one looks like it's up off the base a little bit, but very, very nice piece. I do enjoy these backdates. They're very reminiscent of the Hot Wheels 2.7 Carrera RS as far as the body goes. Very reminiscent, but very much wider. Great taillight depth, lens turn signals, lensed headlights, lens taillights, great mirror detail. Again, those wheels just stand out like crazy. It does have a cage in it. The cage is actually black, so it kind of meshes in there a little bit, but let's get this off the base and take a look at it. All right, she's freed off the base. Boy, full lock on the front. Fronts turn nice and, or rears turn nice and smooth. Fronts are a little bit on lock. If I remember right, my RWB backdate, the other one, rolls pretty smooth. Let's give it a little twist and see if that helps. Alright, just a couple turns out. No, oh, there we go. So yeah, definitely not a smooth roller, at least this one. Might be able to work them loose a little bit, but yeah, no big deal. No big deal at all. Beautiful kind of royal blue paint. But yeah, that is a beautiful piece right there, guys. That's the way a Porsche should be done. Alright, let's give the Porsches a break for a second because we do have a couple of more. But here we have a Hobby 6.4 Tarmac Ferrari 458 Italia GT3. This is one I've had my eyes on for quite a bit. This is a little bit of an older piece. It's not brand new, but I definitely have been wanting to open up, review this piece, and put it in my collection. So let's go. All right, slide it out of the box. Oop. All right, number 1774. FIA GT3 Europe 2011. So very, very cool. Yeah, guys, again, I've said it once and I'll say it again. Tarmac is super hard to beat on the Ferraris. Look at that engine detail. Even down to the blue couplers. Super, super nice. And to my knowledge, Tarmac is might be the only company that makes the Ferrari 458 GT3. So they do a great job on these. I definitely trying to collect as many of these as possible. You can see the front tow hook right there in the front bumper. Lensed headlights. Great mirror detail. Red bucket seats, stripped interior. Super, super nice piece. Definitely a big fan of these. Alright, got that off of the base. Tarmac Ferraris are not known to be very good rollers at all, and this one's proving to be no different. Pretty much locked up front and rear, but that's okay. Super nice piece. Metal base on this one. Great antenna detail. Definitely make sure if you decide to purchase this piece Watch out for the antenna up there. Good exhaust detail. We got a rear tow hook back here too. Lens tail lights, of course. Great grille, great aero detail, I should say. But yeah, super nice piece. Definitely excited to have this one in my collection for sure. Very, very nice. Alrighty, back to the Porsches. So here we have the first of two Schuco Tarmac Works collabs. This is the Porsche 911 RSR 3.8 24-hour spa 1993 winner. Alright, got that out. I will leave it on its base temporarily. It's going to be a lot easier to see it, but friggin' phenomenal. If you don't know about the Schuco Tarmac collabs, these all roll. They pretty much fall in line with the Global 6.4 line as far as details and features. So excellent detail on this one. Beautiful roll cage in there. Stripped out interior, white, all white interior, black bucket seat, great dash detail. Lens tails. So very, very nice piece. You gotta love that Mobile One livery. And the many forms that it's come in over the years on race cars, very, very nice. Super nice. Definitely love the Schuco Tarmac collabs. They're fantastic. Alrighty, moving on to the next Schuco Tarmac collab. This is the Porsche 911 Turbo S LMGT. I love these ones. Suzuka 1000 kilometer 1994. So super sick. And this one actually comes with this extra set of decals. How about that? That is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We'll have to resort to pictures of the actual car, see where those extra decals go. But yeah, super sick, guys. Absolutely love this model. Super good headlight depth. Pretty much the same kind of BBS style wheels as the first one. Got that Michelin livery, just very clean white with blue stripe. Lens tails, big old aggressive wing. Again, you got all white interior, white roll cage. This one does have a red fire extinguisher in the passenger seat, black bucket seat, black dash. So super nice. Very, very nice. Definitely love these. These Schuco Tarmac collabs are one of the best bangs for the buck on the market, period. Alrighty guys, it's time to open this big old bad boy up. So this is the Corvette Racing C8R Racing Transport Set by Mini GT. I'm gonna get this thing unboxed and then I'll bring the pieces out. It's quite large, but let's give this a gander, shall we? So I got the first of 2 clamshells. So obviously one's going to be the cars, the other's going to be the hauler. So here is one of the Corvettes. Number is this one, 672. So this is the number 3 car, number 3 Corvette C8R. Super excited to see these ones in person. And then this one is going to be number 673, the very next one down. That's going to be number 33. Okay, so I definitely do see the differences in the livery here. So very cool. So number 672, which is the top one, kind of the more traditional C8R livery. The one down below has got a couple extra sponsors on there. DHL, I see DHL on there. So just slightly different. So very cool. We'll get those cracked open. We'll check those out. Let's see what else is in this clamshell here. Oh, that's the semi truck right there. So the other clamshell is going to be just the trailer. So here is the semi truck. Let's see here. Okay, the wheels turn. The front wheels turn. That's pretty cool. Rubber tires. That's cool. The plate for the hitch for the trailer pivots. That's pretty cool. So sleeper cab. Nice chrome horns on the top. Got the chrome visor. Really good hauling mirrors on here. It's a very cool truck. It's very, very cool that the wheels turn. At least a little bit. So that's pretty sweet. Freaking awesome. Alright guys, here's the other part of the clamshell. This is going to be the trailer. And wow, that thing has got a lot of weight to it. It has got a lot. It's got a ton of weight to it. Wow. So it looks like the plants for the trailer, the outriggers, looks like you can screw these down, which is pretty cool. But yeah, holy moly guys, you could hurt somebody with this, like legitimately hurt somebody with this. It is that heavy. Okay, so just need a little screwdriver or something to open that part. But yeah, check that out guys. How cool is that? Ramps flip open. Oh wow, that goes up and down too. That's really cool. Just like a real racing trailer. Yeah, how cool is that? Slides up and down. Those cables look super real. It actually seems like you can actually put a car on there. The weight should keep it in place, which is pretty cool. Take a look on the inside. Got a little bit of styrofoam in there. Yep, dual level. How cool is that? Yeah, there we go. Of course, you got the foam on the top here, but you know, just pull that out and you got a fully open second level. This thing is super cool, guys. Man, if you like friggin' semi trucks, wow, that is super cool. That's super cool that it's got the cables and everything in there. So yeah, just fold it up, and yeah, gotta watch out for those cables though. You don't want to pinch those. Probably pretty fragile. Yeah, that is super neat. That is super cool, guys. Now let's get this hooked up to the truck. So that is friggin' sick. Takes a little bit of practice to get that lined up into there, but yeah, it's super cool. Very nice. Let's crack open the cars. All right, we'll do number 672 first. This is the number 3 car. So, yeah, there we go. So how sick is that piece, guys? The C8R, man. Fantastic machine.
It's an amazing machine.
Very, very cool. It's really nice that it's got the digital nighttime number board on the side right there. That's pretty cool. Very wide, very aggressive. Red mirrors, yellow body, of course, complete roller. That's Mini GT standard for you. Sirius XM on the spoiler. Very, very good detail, guys. This thing is absolutely sick. The exhaust is kind of a titanium, maybe a heat cycled exhaust, so it looks like it's been racing. Very, very cool. Very aggressive diffuser. Just like the real IMSA C8R. Friggin' nice. We'll set this one on top of the truck so you can see it, but let's open 673. We'll be able to point out all the differences in the liveries. Again, pretty similar cars. Exact same model, just slight differences. Slightly different number. There we go. Virtually the exact same thing. So the headlights are not lensed on these ones. Just something to mention. But yeah, here you go, number 33. Then you got number 3. This one's got a few more different sponsors, different placement than this one. It's got DHL, that's the number 1 I see on the door. That sticks out differently. Rear end's a little bit different as well as far as livery goes and sponsorship. Interesting enough, this one does not have a heat cycled looking exhaust, so that is also something that's different on these. The exhaust tubes on this one is black, the exhaust tubes on this one appear heat cycled. So that's a little minute difference. Obviously on the driver plates up on top, they're going to be different. They should be different. Very, very small. It's going to be hard to see. But yeah, super sick setup, guys. Really impressed with that hauler, that truck, and that trailer. Man, I'll tell you what, man, this thing is weighty. That trailer weighs a ton. So super cool setup. I would love to see Mini GT come out with a Porsche one of this one. That would be awesome. Alrighty guys, 2 more haulers, this time from Tarmac Works. So the first one we'll open is going to be the super great, the Mitsubishi Fuzo. Should be a pretty cool model. I think I've seen this one in person, but let's crack it open and take a look, shall we? So just want to point out the back of the box. It looks like a opening hood, so fully flippable cab. The trailer, the wings will open and it can fit up to 2 models. I like that they show Mitsubishi Evos. I like that. And there's the part number if you guys need it. Looks like number 2. Hauler number 2. There's your part number right there. The links, everything shown in this video will be in the link, will be linked below in the video description. All right. Pretty cool package in here by Tarmac. Got this little, it's like a paper belt. That's pretty cool. All right. All right, pretty cool looking truck, if I do say so myself. Unfortunately, the truck doesn't articulate or turn in any fashion, so it's just going to be kind of a straight line model. I do like the mirror detail. Mirrors are very, very rubbery. They're actually kind of a rubbery. I think you can move them around very easy. So That's pretty cool. It's got a little blind spot mirror on the inside there. But yeah, fully locked, does not turn. There's the cab up. Take a look at that engine. Big old semi-truck engine. Got really good detail on the cooling fan and all the hoses and stuff in there. That's pretty cool. Airbox detail on the opposite side. That's really nice. And that's full metal. Cab is full metal. Tires rubber. But yeah, super cool. We'll flip the wings open. Check it out inside of there. Alright, so that's cool. Flip open one side, take a look in there. It's pretty cool that the wing flips open like that. I'm not sure if the bed is supposed to be like that, but it almost looks like it's a little bit warped or raised on the other side. We'll check it out on this side, see how it looks. Yeah, definitely a little up right there. Not sure what's going on there. It's a little wavy. It's not too terrible though. But yeah, it's really cool that the wings flip open like that. I don't know if the back opens or not. I don't think so. No, it's just going to be the wings. So this hauler, as opposed to the Mini GT hauler, is pretty much for just display piece. Doesn't really have any actual, you know, functions such as turning. And the back doesn't come down or anything like that, so. But very cool piece. Don't get me wrong, I do like it. I think it's a great idea to make haulers like this. But it would be kind of nice to have some kind of articulation on the front. It's completely solid. Great underside detail. Plastic base. Looks like we got our maybe our fuel or our air tanks right there. Really cool exhaust detail, transmission, torque converter, all that stuff. A little bit of a crooked tire right there. I need to fix that. But yeah, pretty cool piece. Again, I would only recommend this particular hauler as just a complete 100% display piece. Maybe to put some extra cars in or something like that. But very nice. I think the Mini GT hauler definitely blows this one out of the water though, unfortunately. So definitely got to get my hand on a GCD hauler as well, because they make fantastic haulers. But this is no slouch. This is pretty cool. Alrighty guys, last piece for this episode. It's going to be another one of the Tarmac haulers. Another Mitsubishi Fuzo Super Great Gulf Racing. This is number 1. So let's take a look at this one and see what this one looks like. It's probably going to look pretty similar, just my guess. But let's take it out. So this one actually comes with a set of decals as well. Got some additional Gulf Racing decals. It's pretty cool. It's always a fun thing when your cars or your models come with extra decals. Alright, here we go. Tarmac hauler number 1. This is the Gulf Racing one. So I'm assuming the details are probably going to be pretty similar. Yep, engine looks completely the same on this one. Again, great detail on the airbox. Exhaust manifold, cooling fan, radiator, all that stuff is pretty nice in there. Again, rubber tires, plastic base. This one's going to have winglets up. Yeah, the floorboard on this one is a lot less wavy than the first one. That's for sure. Again, the back is not going to come down. Yeah, still see a little bit of wave, but not nearly as bad as that other one. Mitsubishi Fuzo. Great detail on the front. Forgot to mention lensed headlights, Looks like painted on turn signals. Good grille detail, not bad at all. So very, very cool. Very cool pieces. Lens taillights. Nice little DOT bar back here. And the underside, virtually the same as the first one, but very, very cool. Another crooked tire, how about that? What the heck is going on, Tarmac? But yeah, super nice. Again, these ones are super cool. Again, probably built better, most suited for static display purposes, I would say. But yeah, nice pieces, nice idea by Tarmac. But yeah, if I had to pick a hauler so far with my experience, I'm definitely picking that Mini GT1, man. That thing is sick. So thanks again for watching this episode, another unboxing episode from Diecast164. Again, if you haven't been over to diecast164.com, make sure to head over there and check out these models and a lot more. And again, when you're going to check out, don't forget to punch in that promo code DHD2024Q3 for 10% off store-wide. And as always, enjoy free shipping domestically in the United States.